Want to get ready for a good meaty Thanksgiving? Welcome to Lifestyle Stalkers. In this video you will learn more about raising turkey for meat. Chickens are usually the first thing that comes to people's minds when they think of homesteading. Chickens are always a good source of eggs and bird meat. But the better choice of bird to raise is turkeys. The demand for turkey shoots up during Thanksgiving. But this doesn't mean you can't earn from raising turkeys all year round. Best of all, you can get a bigger income if you go for raising organic turkeys. Organic turkeys feed mainly on grass or free range. They are only fed supplemental feeds to promote their health and improve meat quality. As such, the costs of feeds are brought down drastically. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell so you won't miss any of our lifestyle videos. If you are considering raising organic turkeys, the first thing you need to think about is where to get your poults. You have the option of ordering them by mail or simply sourcing them from a local breeder. We recommend the latter because while mail-order poults will work, post puts unnecessary stress on the birds. Before you order the poults and begin raising organic turkeys, you need to make sure that you have an area that is enclosed with fences and protected against natural predators. You will need to put the poults here, and maybe even install a heat lamp in case the weather gets a little too cold. Poults should be fed with starter mash to get them started on the road to growth. Also, make sure that there is sufficient supply of clean and fresh water all the time. Wait until 4 weeks before allowing the birds to go outside into a bigger, fenced area. However, when raising organic turkeys, you should remember to keep the temperature above 70 degrees, and the supply of fresh water coming. Also restock the supply of feeds regularly. 10 weeks into raising organic turkeys, you can start feeding your poults with growth formula. At this point, you can also start adding other food items such as greens into your diet. At this point also, you can choose whether you want your birds to be pasture-raised, grass-fed or go free-range. Free-range chickens are those that are not kept in cages. Grass-fed and pasture-fed turkeys are those that are kept on living grasses. All options allow you for raising organic turkeys by providing them with a natural diet consisting of live grasses, insects, growing plants and other natural preys. If you choose to grass-feed your turkeys, however, you will need to feed them with supplemental grain and mash. Turkey for meat. Among fowls, turkeys are tops when it comes to providing quality meat. Turkey meat is a lot leaner than chicken meat. It is also packed with antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that help you stay healthy. This should be enough reason why you should consider raising turkeys for meat, either for your own family's consumption or for commercial purposes. Raising turkeys for meat may be a fun and rewarding experience, but it is also one that requires utmost dedication and technical knowledge, to some extent. If you have a space in your backyard that is conducive to homesteading, you should seriously consider raising turkeys for meat. The first step to raising turkeys is finding a healthy stock. Depending on how big your available space is, you can order as little as 5 or as big as 50 poults for a start. There are breeders that deliver poults by mail, but they may require a minimum number of poults. You can also try ordering from a local breeder, so you don't need to order more than you need to. In addition, picking up the poults from a local breeder means you get a stock that has not been through the stresses of a long-haul flight. One of the most important things that your breeding space has to have is heat lamps. Turkeys, especially poults, are sensitive to changes in temperature. Temperature gets cold, turkeys tend to flock together and pile up on top of each other. This could result in the death of those that get stuck underneath the pile. Another important aspect of raising turkeys for meat is deciding whether you want to raise them conventionally or organically. These two refer to the type of food that you want to feed your turkeys. If you want to go organic, you will need to stick to processed foods and artificial supplements. Raising turkeys for meat also requires you to be on the alert for potential illnesses. The typical illness that typical breeders have to be ready for is diarrhea, which can wipe out an entire flock if left untreated. Turkeys should be treated at the earliest signs of diarrhea. Otherwise, they will suffer from dehydration, which leads to death. You also need to make sure that your birds get a good supply of vitamins and nutrients always. When they start acting restless or anxious, you can be sure that they are lacking in essential vitamins and minerals. Are you ready to raise some turkey? Check out our recent clip as well here in Lifestyle Stalkers. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.